supervisor notices that an employee's productivity is declining, so she invites him into her office to discuss the situation. Scenario 1, on the road to nowhere.
Hey Kevin, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, what's up?
Kevin, you don't seem to have the energy level and enthusiasm to succeed in this department. I'm very disappointed in your work ethic.
Well, I'm working the same as I always do, so I don't really know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on Kevin. Surely you must be aware of how you're slacking off.
You know, I'm working the same as I always do. I mean, isn't that good enough? I don't know why you're picking on me.
I'm not picking on you, and quite frankly, I'm disappointed in your attitude about this.
As I said, on the road to nowhere. So let's start this conversation over again, using 6 simple steps that focus on behavior, not attitude. Step 1, state what you observe, not what you feel. Make it a simple, neutral statement. Adding your own attitude just complicates things. State what you notice and make your observations as specific as possible. This allows you to focus on the situation, not the person, and keeps you on track for changing the behavior. So let's return to Kevin and his supervisor and see what happens this time.
Kevin, I noticed that you've only completed 2 of your 5 major projects over the last quarter.
Step 2, silence. Wait for a response. This shifts the responsibility to the poor performing team member.
You know, I'm trying my best. I mean, isn't that good enough? I don't know why you're picking on me.
Oh, now we see Kevin trying to sidetrack the issue and his supervisor. So this takes us to step 3. 2 magic words. Right now.
Right now, we're talking about the 3 projects you did not complete, which are very specific and measurable. Let's focus on those.
You're reminding them of what the goal is, what their job is, and the very specific and measurable outcomes. This takes us to step 4. Get them to solve the problem.
So, what ideas do you have to solve the problem?
You know, I just don't have enough time to finish all these projects. I just don't have enough time.
Okay, so it seems like time management appears to be the problem. What ideas do you have to address that?
Well, I could be assigned less projects, or I could be approved for some overtime, but I don't know.
Okay, well those are 2 options, but what else might you do?
I don't know. I mean, it'd probably help if we met once in a while on a regular basis to actually go over what projects you want me to get done when, because I feel like there's just so many projects right now, not enough time. So maybe if we met sometime in the beginning of the week and prioritize what needs to get done and which aspects of each project needs to get done, you know, that might help me out.
It's important that the employee provide a clear plan on how each suggestion would help turn things around. So when you're finished brainstorming, you want to go to step 5, which is where you agree on the best idea.
Okay, let's look at your idea of meeting weekly and determine if this one will ensure your success. I like that this will allow for weekly monitoring of your progress. What would these weekly meetings look like?
Well, like I said, they'd probably be better if they were early in the week, just so I could kind of prepare myself throughout it and, you know, have the whole week to work on the projects. Say the morning on Monday at some point for maybe like 15 minutes or so, and just go over what parts of the project you think and we think need to get done and are possible to get done by the end of the week, and work from there.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you would like to meet on Monday mornings for about 15 minutes. How about 30 minutes? I feel that having 30 minutes will give us enough time to look at your projects and prioritize what needs to be done. Will that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, where would you like to meet? In your office or my office?
You know, since all the work and all the projects are in my office, it'd probably be a little easier if you just came there. say around 8:30 or so I'd have a little time to get them all prepared for whatever we're going to talk about that day. So, yeah, my office would be best, I think.
Okay, so what we're agreeing to is that we're gonna meet on Monday mornings at 8:30 on a weekly basis in your office for about 30 minutes. And you're gonna have a list of tasks for the week so that we can prioritize what you need to get done. Is that correct?
Yeah, sounds good.
After a couple of weeks, you want to make sure you go back and check in with the employee to see how things are going. So this is actually step 6, which is follow through.
Yeah.
Hey Kevin, got a minute?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. I just wanted to check in with you to see how you felt our weekly meetings were helping with your time management.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think they're going surprisingly well. They're helping me keep with my key aspects of my work, and they're helping me set realistic goals for the week. So far so good. I think they're helping me be real productive. But
Great. I have seen an increase in your productivity, and I'm really happy about that. So if you're agreeable, I'd like to continue our weekly meetings.
sure, actually, yeah. As long as they're working, they work for me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, actually, can you help me out with this really quick?
Sure.
The difference between the two scenarios is between intervention and conflict. It's not about being right, it's about being clear about what kind of change you want in behavior and being determined to get those performance results that you're looking for. So, the next time you find yourself in a similar situation, just remember these 6 simple steps. 1. State what you observe, not what you feel. 2. Silence. Wait for a response. 3. The 2 magic words, right now. 4. Get them to solve the problem. 5. Agree on the best idea. 6. Follow through. Good luck.